What's What's up, everybody? Diddly Daddly with Allie here. Come here. All this is our family. All the new member of the family. This is Karma. Because Karma is a female dog. Alright, you boy. Yeah. Want to say hi? No, you went down. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, but I want attention though. I want attention. I want attention. Oh no. Oh no, Lucy, I gotta take her back. She wants to play. What's up, everybody? It's Diddly Daddly with Allie here. Time for another episode. So, I was going to go live, but yeah, I got a 24-hour period, so I can't go live just yet. YouTube rules, you know. So, let's just get into another Reddit video. Number 5. Alright, so we are going to look at Reddit's r/mildly infuriating post. So, let's get into it and see what they've got going on today for us. We have got UPS driver crashes into my garage, then books it without giving me my package. Oh my god. No, no, no. I hope you had a camera or something. Holy cow. See? This is why I want cameras. This is why we are getting cameras, because you just never know. I'm not saying that all delivery drivers act like this, but some do, and sometimes just normal people in general have an accident, hit a mailbox, and just keep on going like, oh, no, I can't afford it. Well, you obviously could afford to drive incorrectly, or drive sporadically, or drive erratically, or drive foolishly. I was going to say stupidly, but let's not go that far. I don't know why I'm putting the glasses on. I guess I'm having a bad habit of not being able to see. Let's go on to the next one, shall we? Number 4. We're going to get into another Reddit here. This one is a letter to a neighbor, and they called it from a Karen. So let's take a look at this letter and see what this is about. Clearly the headline pretty much says it, but we're going to go ahead and read it anyways. Dear neighbor, I was recently informed that you are not Mexican, but Indian. So what? I am not racist and wish for all kinds to love and be loved. Oh, this tells me this is definitely going to be one of those. But I would like to inform you that we, citizens of blank, pay taxes to live on this land, and you do not. Why? How do you know if they pay taxes or not? You're there when they file for them? There are Indian reservations held for your people where you are welcomed and appreciated. I mean, they are welcomed and appreciated anywhere. Just because you disagree doesn't mean the rest of us does. This is not your place. Actually, it is. You are not welcomed in this neighborhood. Maybe from you, but from the rest of us we are. I kindly suggest, with the best of intentions, that you consider moving back in a place where you really belong. How about you move? Since you don't like who moved next to you, you should be leaving. You don't tell somebody else to move unless you can fork every bit of payment out the wazoo for them that they're going to need. How dare you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, oh, of course, because of course there would be more added. I overheard a conversation with my son and his friend and said that he thinks your daughter is cute. What's wrong with that? Oh, let's hear from the Karen. What's wrong with that? I highly suggest that you tell your daughter not to dress inappropriately, as it is confusing my son and possibly his friends. I do not think it is cute at all. It is a sin for your daughter to dress this way. Oh my God! Oh my God. It's a sin for how a woman dresses, but it's not a sin for how the man thinks. It's not a sin for the boy that is your child, that you are raising, that you are teaching to have bad thoughts. Maybe you should teach your son and let his friends know that you shouldn't be looking at somebody in a sexual manner. And besides, all he said was cute. It's not like he called her hot, and it's not like he said he wanted to hit behind closed doors with her. All he said is that the girl is cute. Oh, I dislike people. I dislike people. Please tell your daughter, if she expresses any interest in my son or any other young man in this neighborhood, that interracial dating or marriage is a sin and punished by God and highly discouraged. Right, because you yourself are God, because you yourself can make that judgment call at the end of everybody's life, because you yourself is going to be there at the pearly white gates when everybody is truly judged. You know what? I'd love to see your judgment. I have told the same to my child. She would be better off finding a young man in a reservation who is also Indian. She will be way happier. I believe you would be better, you and your family, going back to a reservation with your people for a well-being of you and your family. Sincerely, a neighbor. A neighbor that is full of it. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm so sorry that happened to you. We are not all that way. We are not all like Karen's. We do not all feel and think that way. This land is for everybody, as long as you pay your taxes. And you know what? Don't nobody know if you are. Number 3. Here is another one. On my husband's lap, the whole flight on Spirit Air. Oh man. Did you by chance ask if she would move it, or was this the effect of asking and her not removing it? Like, I don't know. All I'm thinking of is that video where I don't know if it was real. I don't know if it was legit. I don't know if it's real or not. But the girl was like putting gum and stuff in the girl's hair that was hanging over the seat in front of her, and like a lollipop and stuff like that. Oh my God, that's just what I'm thinking right now. Look, this has got to be annoying. But did you ask the flight attendant? Did you ask the flight attendant? Like, I don't know. I think I would ask the flight attendant, or be like, hey, the hair in front of me, please, yeah, please, you know. Number 2. Okay, so we're gonna get into the next one. It's July 5th, and I'm still hearing them. Who wants to blow up fireworks at 3 in the morning? Oh boy, 3 a.m. It does feel like that, though. It does feel like that. It's like, oh, yes, 4th of July is finally over. No more pop-ins and bangings and stuff like that. And I live in a state where you're not even supposed to have certain kinds of fireworks, like the air flying stuff. And, yep, still hearing it. Sometimes late at night. It's like, man, I'm ready to go sleep. How many of you are experiencing fireworks still going off, even though it's after the 4th? How many of you are still hearing it, experiencing it? Let me know down in the comments. Number 1. Okay, so here's the next one. Insect repellent is working great. And boy, does it sure seem to be. I mean, I'm just saying, I definitely would not want to spray that on me. But if you was trying to get rid of, what is that, like gnats? Or fruit flies? Probably gnats. It looks like gnats. Pour it in a cup and sit it on the side and let them come and attract to it. But I definitely, what brand is this? What kind is this? EcoSmart Insect Repellent. Okay, so I want to know, is that like expired? Has it been just sitting somewhere? And if not, and this happened, I'm definitely not buying that particular brand. Not me. I mean, it might work. Clearly they're dead. Clearly they are dead, but I don't want the insects coming to me and then dying. The whole purpose of a repellent is to not have the bugs land on you. I don't care if they're gonna die after they land on me. I don't want them on me, period. So, like, if I buy a bug spray, I expect it to keep the bugs away, not just prevent them from biting me or something like that. No, I don't want them within my personal zone. Back off. Don't forget to subscribe.